This is where I parked last night. There's about 17 spaces over by Reddish Vale Country Park. Behind me you've got Tesco's Extra 24-hour. I do suspect that this is a dogging spot. It's either that or it's overnight fishing. You know, people coming in to do night fishing. I mean, either way you're going to want to go over to Tesco Express to wash your hands. I'm over Manchester way for about 24 hours. So I figured I'd do something with my time. From the ankles down, my clothing is appropriate. From the ankles up, I am just some regular guy walking around, jeans and t-shirt. I'm unlikely to encounter anything worse than a dog chod on the ground. There was an amount of coming and going in that little car park overnight. Like I say, could be people coming looking for love and companionship. I'm not going to judge. I do my wheeze in a wide-necked sport bottle. Going out my back doors, maybe about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and just going to discreetly tip that under a bush. And just as I was about to get out the back doors, a car pulled in alongside. My normal reaction when dropping a litre of piss up my arms and over my clothes would ordinarily be to say, "Oh no!" But it didn't make a noise. Just very silently dropped a litre of piss over myself and very quietly got back into the van. A new all-time low of washing the smell of my own piss off myself. I've got industrial units that side and a lovely view this side. I'm just going to look this way. Yeah, I seem to have picked the shit route because the people with their dogs are down there. This is like a higher route. But there's no getting to the other one now unless I double back, so I'm just going to stick this out and hopefully it links back up to the nice route further down. Nice bench there with impressive views over the stinging nettles. That looks nicer. I'm going to go down this way. I went out for a day in Manchester city centre yesterday. I didn't vlog it because I didn't vlog it. But I parked up at Victoria train station. The parking spaces around the outside of that car park, you can back up against the wall and they're nice and deep, so you're not going to be sticking out, but they're not very wide. They're really quite narrow. For city centre parking, it's not unreasonable. It was £5 for 6 hours. But there were car parks around that area that were £6 all day, and I don't know what defines all day. Have a look on your Parkopedia app or something. I have a fitness app on my phone. Over 10,000 steps a day, the arbitrary amount that the phone said I should be doing. So I do that and then some. Hello horses. Oh, hello, hello. This is one of those moments where it bites me with all this kind of flies shit going on. Hello, hello. Even if you've got toilets on the van, if you're away from the van, which you should be, you shouldn't be stuck in a van all day. But if you're out and about and you need a toilet, then it's good to have a toilet app. There's a toilet over at the visitors centre, but otherwise there's a Morrison's about 20-minute walk, which is where I'm heading to because I haven't got anything to eat in the van. That's nice. Pond with geese. Water, woodlands and wildlife. I've just been and used the facilities here, which are really good. In fact, they've got a kids centre and a gift shop, and the toilets are excellent. Brown trout. I am still going to go to Morrison's. I just don't have to do the supermarket poo. Reddish Vale Farm. Been to Morrison's. They didn't have very much in their reduced aisle, so I've just got some celery and some cottage cheese, which I'll take back to the van with me. Of course, I'm parked opposite a Tesco's, so there wasn't really any. By the time I got to Morrison's, I could have just turned around and gone back and saved carrying cottage cheese in my bag, because that's bound to end in tragedy, isn't it? Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Ooh! Oh! Come on, get out of my way. Ah. It's alright, it's only skin. Ooh! Blackberries. That's the flavour of my childhood. They're not all ripe, so I'll only eat a few. Hello, Mr. B. Alright, a couple more. Free food. They're mostly red. And as delicious as they might be, I don't want to get the trots. Not in the van. Several pairs of underpants. This is more my thing. Having to go under stuff and over stuff and through stuff. This is an adventure. This looks like, yeah, this is people's houses. I can't actually remember the way I came, but I think all the paths lead the same direction. Don't think I can go too wrong. Famous last words. If I kept roses, I would come over here with a shovel and a bag. Get some horse poo. Loads of it. Maybe he tries winning roses in a village fete. No. As much as I love roses, I can't have roses in the van. I'm going to go this way. Hang out with the Ewoks. When I was a kid, I went BMXing. Yeah, not really on a bike. If you had a bike, this is the place to take it. This is nice. I've even had little campfires. Unfortunately, I can't hang around for too long because my adenosine receptors are screaming out for caffeine. Oh, this is lovely. This is better than the other route. I should have come this way to start off with. If I start seeing those Blair Witch type shapes hanging from trees, I'll probably turn around. I've not seen anyone since I've gone off the main path. Be a bit Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, with my big boobs. It really does remind me of stuff they find in the jungle. You know, they hack away with the machetes, and there's gorillas, and then they find ancient stuff. Back on the main path now, someone there with their two dogs. I'm going to follow them. I'm just getting ready to hit the road. I'm stopping at Tesco's just to stock up on some drinking water and stuff. I've had a lovely couple of days over at Reddish Vale. The car park is noisy. During the day it's really noisy. The planes flying overhead, really noisy because it's just down the road from the airport. Cars in and out in the evening. Whatever they're there for, they were fairly discreet. You just hear the cars arriving. That's all. I didn't find it a problem, actually. But yeah, Reddish Vale Country Park, that's lovely. It's lovely. It's one of the best country parks I've been to. Not that I've been to many. I'm not a connoisseur, but I had a lovely couple of days there and really recharged my batteries. And I'm just about to get ready to drive a couple of hours back to Yorkshire. Wonderful.